It's just about game time, and the Blazers never look more confident than when they arrived earlier. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's the monster in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Young with it. Collins outside. Pass to Hayward. Here's the monster from downtown. The kick out to Young. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Murray against Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Anthony. About a minute played here so far in the first. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The float game by Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest scores ever.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Young. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
At the line for your Hawks, Ice Trae Young. One shot.
Free throw is good. Young. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Anthony finds Nurkic. It's deflected. Outside Murray. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Lillard against Young. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Collins. Left side Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Lillard passes to Simons. Knocked away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. on the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And he sinks the second. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep three-point range, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
It's Hayward on the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Second chance shot. Basket counts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lillard against Young. Lillard passes to Anthony. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Anthony's got 5.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
Pass to Hayward. Collins against Grant. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hayward against Anthony. Over Hayward. And it's Portland scoring again.
At this stage of his career, Carmelo knows who he is, including when he should look to score.
Collins against Grant. Pass to the monster. Lots of room. Not going to go that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Outside for Grant. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. For Atlanta, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Collins outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Anthony.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
That free throw, no good.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
He hits the second from the line. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And he nails the third. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Young against Lillard. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard against Young. From deep. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
Hayward outside. Pass to Collins. Simons against Murray. Shoots over Simons. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with a shot or the pass.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Lillard. And it's Thybulle in for Simons. Anthony, the pass to Thybulle. Up top, Grant. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Murray. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
It's Little on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Grant. And again, it's Atlanta.
nifty with the dribble. Lou Williams knows what to do to get his shot off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Thibault. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Collins. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over Grant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Eubanks. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Williams. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Now this is an intelligent shot selection. Bogdan using the floater to defeat the coverage.
Now here's Reddish. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now here's Murray. Winslow defending. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 8.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Reddish passes to Thibault. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Reddish. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Collins finds Murray. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The Hawks leading. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. It's good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Using his athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Portland trailing here. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Drew Eubanks out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Thybulle in at the 2. Now here's Winslow. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. And he misses his first shot.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the middle. Hayward with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. From 13, uses the glass to drop it in. Hayward's got 8.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
You know, Smitty, Bay's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
To the wing, right side. From the baseline. Korver can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Reddish. Out left to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
On the wing, Bey. Outside Young. They get it back. Here's the monster. That one's good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Reddish. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Here's Korver. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Hayward on the wing. Winslow defending. And that one drops for him.
Even though Hayward's improved from beyond the arc, you see the natural inclination from mid-range.
Thybulle on the wing. Down low. Here's Eubanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
That free throw no good. So for the Blazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Winslow. Anthony comes in for Reddish. And Simon has subbed in for. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Hayward, the pass to Collins. Back to Hayward. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And you see how effortless it can be for Hayward. In fact, it's been that way all night.
Anthony, the pass to Lillard. Back to Anthony. Over Hayward. Anthony misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Up top, Young, defended by Lillard. And Young gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Young against Lillard. Grant, left side. Shoots over Collins. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Hawks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Young against Anthony. And Young gets it to go. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Timeout called, Portland.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. And Portland has possession. Down by 12. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Drills it from deep. Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Back to Murray. Pass to Young. Inside. Here's the monster. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Lillard finds Simons. To the paint. Here's Grant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Collins outside. Simons against Murray. Out to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hayward's got 14 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Young against Lillard. The floater, top of the key, and the basket by the monster. Give him 8.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Young. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Grant. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Shoots over Collins. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for John Collins. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hayward. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
The monster. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich finds Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
And here's Nurkic for three, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Murray against Simons. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
First free throw is good. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Lillard.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Now here's Williams. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 8.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
And here's Lillard. He's got 11. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Now Williams. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Williams. 12 points for him.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Simons against Murray. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. And the layup falls.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Simons against Murray. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 15-footer. Here's the monster. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Lillard passes to Anthony. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Murray. Lillard passes to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
What a game. far from Carmelo, getting to his spots and making it look easy.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Tipped away and stolen by Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Takes more than a foul to scare off Carmelo Anthony. He still puts up a shot.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
Little's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Damian Lillard. And Anthony drops them both. 1:33 left in the first half. Bay outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Fires for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Little on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Now Simons launches a 3. Doesn't go for him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Korver. 56 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Wenslow's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Simons outside. Out to the right wing. Anthony against Bay. 16 feet out. The rebound by the Hawks. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Blocked! And they get it back. Outside Bogdanovic. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Thibault passes to Anthony. Over Bay. Portland, no good that time either. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Gordon Hayward has been all over the floor tonight. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked. Not tonight.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it, Annie. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? they have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.